Hi there, everyone, and this is Krissy from In the Stars by Krissy.com. And in this video, gusto ko lang kayo bigyan ng few information and details regarding the upcoming transit that we are going to be experiencing. And this is because of the Venus and Mars conjunction in the sign of Pisces. So, right now, nandun sila sa Aquarius. Actually, at this time, Venus is already in the sign of Pisces. And even though some people might not exactly feel the energy just yet, there's going to be a sense of, sensitivity, wanting to feel good, exploring the other side of the world, spiritual union, soulmates, twin flames, and stuff like that can be things that can have some form of interest. And this is that moment in time we're in. What is Venus? Venus is about love, it's about money, it's about the sensual things in life, it's about our comfort and joy, what makes us happy um in general. So nandun yung mga focusing energy natin. And we do have a lot of Aries energy as we speak at this time. So this can really raise up that vibration na we might act upon our feelings. And parang alam mo yung para ka lang nagsho-shopping na parang feel ko gusto ko nito even though that I'm not exactly, alam mo yun, hindi mo binibigyan ng rational thought ang isang bagay pero you're just jumping into a situation ahead of time, and this can cause some form of issues when it comes to being forgetful about certain things, or having silly mistake, or mga accidental prone issues can really come into play. Maybe because you wanted to play it safe, you're rushing into things, you want to fix a lot of things, being sensual and all of that. All of those things can come into place. Now, this is also going to be very much prominent pag yung Mars pumunta na sa sign ng Pisces. So, it's going to have some form of conjunction kay Venus at the same time. It's not very close, pero they're still going to be conjunct kasi they are both in the sign of Pisces. And this is going to occur sa middle of April 2022, no? And this situation versus yung energy ng Sun and Mercury in Pisces, in Aries, this can create that feeling na we would want to act upon our emotions, kung ano yung totoong nararamdaman natin, like what is our true feelings, yung desire natin for true love, real love, soulmates, twin flames, all those kinds of things can really come into the situation. Ito rin yung moment na parang, alam mo yun, your head feels like it's in the clouds at some point of our life. And because of that Jupiter and Neptune conjunction in the sign of Pisces as well, it's very much, everything is very much fluid, and we might make decisions na maybe later on papalitan natin. You might make assumptions here and there, and that can create a lot of, chaos and issues and problems at the same time. Pero alam mo yun, there's always a good and bad side in astrology. So, hindi naman porket na meron tayong nakikitang situation here wherein it can lead to some form of chaos and problematic issue, meaning yun na yun. This energy can really, really be very good when it comes to our sensual life. We might be doing things to take care more about ourselves, to fight for our own right, maybe to fight for those people na walang kalaban-laban. This can be some form of spiritual awareness. You will want to do something for other people on the community level, to love people, all of those kinds of stuff, to take care of people, being very, very much creative as well. Or this can be, having dreams, and there's going to be a lot of revelations, or this can just be you wanting to take care more about yourself. And you know, in short, there could be a situation wherein we might all be selfish here and there. So yun, I just kind of feel that we need to also be very careful because this is the energy na hindi siya ganun ka-okay when it comes to travel and movement, uh, making changes in a blink of an eye without really thought, making life-changing decisions maybe not the ideal thing for this type of energy, no? Um, but eventually Mercury is also going to be changing signs and pupunta rin naman siya kay Taurus, but Mercury is going to make a conjunction naman kay Uranus. So there's definitely going to be a lot of changes and a lot of aha moments na parang there's always going to be some form of realization and stuff like that. So this is going to be a period wherein there's going to be a lot of changes that might occur. Pero yung trigger point natin is something that is in our heart. Or it could be something that we already know but we have never acted upon it. And this is the time wherein we might make some form of big changes, financial changes, maybe all of those kinds of things. You do need to be careful if you are going to go shopping because alam mo yun, you might spend quite a lot of money and maybe yung reason mo dyan is because you fancy it, you want it. It doesn't mean that you really, really need a certain item or you really need that thing that you wanted to buy. You just want to buy it because gusto mong bilhin. Yung mga ganong klaseng issue. But I just kind of feel, no, na ito rin yung time na we can really create a lot of balance or fairness in terms of relationship. Pero yung process of getting there is not going to be easy. It might be very challenging, especially with, the sun in conjunction with Aries, the goddess of discord. It could be na parang, alam mo yon, things will get better over time, pero yung process of actually fixing situations para umayos ang isang bagay can be occurring in a way na parang medyo dadaan ka muna sa destruction or dadaan ka muna sa mga some form of disputes here and there. So that is just some of the few possibilities. Pero I kind of feel na itong Pisces energy can create massive changes and movement when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships and partnership because timing lang din talaga, no, na Juno is also going to be entering in the sign of Pisces kasabay nitong mga energy na ito. And I kind of feel that this can really create some form of scenario in relation to those people who have strong psychic connections with another person, yung spiritual relationships type of energy, karmic connections can be triggered. So this can be quite of a good time for those people na parang alam mo yon, may mga some form of karmic debts or alam mo yun, yung runner and chaser energy when it comes to twin flames. They might find a way to either move on or learn the lessons that they need to learn, or it could be some form of energy where in they can confront each other and maybe find resolution into their relationship or have some form of reconciliation into the air. So that is just, some of the possibilities. There's definitely going to be some form of love that is going to be surrounding each and every one of us. And whether it's going to be manifesting for you on a personal level or on a collective level, it's something that we are going to be feeling. Pero yun nga lang, no? This can also raise up the energy because this is a very occult energy, then a very occult energy. So there could be issues about spiritual warfare, between good and evil. This can also weaken your barrier or protection at the same time. because of that Mars in Pisces energy. So you might want to work on your meditation. You might want to protect your energy, do a lot of cleansing, pray. Alam mo yun? We can actually talk about a lot of spiritual stuff, but there's nothing that can actually beat some, heartfelt prayer to the source. I like to use the word source kasi kay God, kasi I know and I understand that not everyone believes in that, though I am a believer of God. So yun. So this is a really good time to protect your energy field, kasi you might be weakened during this time because you're very, very sensitive, and people will be sensitive. So I think it's very important that we actually know na kung ano yung matatamaan sa atin, kung ano yung effect ng energy na ito sa atin. There is a huge possibility na ito rin yung mararamdaman ng ibang tao. So we might want to be more compassionate and understanding about other people at the same time. So yeah, that is just a few things. Definitely there's going to be some form of healing and, um some form of healing and getting over some form of obstacles into the situation. And around May, there's also going to be, magpe-prepare na tayo sa Mercury retrograde. So it's very, very much of a timing talaga na parang we are actually seeing some form of reconciliation possibility, and then malapit na yung Mercury retrograde. So parang you might just hear from someone in the past. So yeah. Anyway, so this video is really just to give you guys some form of glimpse and energy regarding this Martian and Venus energy. I just kind of feel that this is really more about the meeting of two minds, of two souls coming into one. There could be some form of twin flame that will be coming together, and that can create, some form of massive movement in the consciousness and for the world, because that's what they say actually, na every time that there is a twin flame or a soul connection that are being connected together, it creates some form of divine healing or improvement to the world. So yun. And I kind of feel na because of the toxic times that we have, any form of feel good moment and healing is very much welcome. So yun lang yun. So this Pisces energy can also be a situation na mahilig mag-escape or tend to try to run away about the situation or try to repeat the same thing over and over again. So those are the key things that we might need to put into a situation. May mga bagay na maganda and acceptable to do it all over again. Kasi if it's something healthy, if it's something really good, alam mo yon. Pero kasi if you are just going to repeat the same mistake, given na binigyan ka ng another new opportunity, that is another different issue. So you might just want to keep that in mind. So anyway, so this is my video for you guys, just a quick one. So I'll see you on my next video as we discuss the full moon in the sign of Libra, because that is also going to be, very prominent. And it's very interesting kasi nakikita niyo yung correlation, no? Na parang we're talking about relationships here regarding the mid of April onwards to May, and then we actually have this full moon and the sign of Libra upcoming this full moon. So that's definitely going to be very, very interesting, and we'll talk about that on my next video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and tuning in with me. Pasensya na, hindi talaga ako masyado nag-ayos. Things have been crazy and hectic, so ayun. Anyways, I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do find my videos and information helpful one way or another. See you again next time. Bye.